Hello, and welcome all to my presentation for the Coast marketing strategy of King County. We'd like to usher Coast into the King County real estate market and help their platform gain a stronghold and be the first to help tokenize real estate properties in the King County area. We can see that Coast has enjoyed successes in San Francisco, Paris, New York, and even Tokyo, and we would like to help bolster the platform to increase the already 4,500 listed projects to include those of the greater Seattle area. I like to describe my strategy with words from Pam Moore. You can never go wrong by investing in communities and the human beings within them. And so my data analysis really focused on these communities within the King County area to find trends that might help the Coast marketing team find the best strategies to introduce Coast into the area. The two big questions I wanted to ask were where to launch the ad campaign and when. Let's focus on where. With over 21,000 properties within the data set sold between 2014 and 2015, I was able to find some interesting trends. Namely, that the northwest region of the county contained over half of the real estate transactions within this time frame. It would seem valuable to focus on this region when launching the ad campaign. More specifically, we're able to see that Seattle and Bellevue contained half of the top most expensive properties in the county. If Cocoricos wanted to add those properties which might have the highest value and therefore create the most tokens, it would seem beneficial to really focus on Seattle and Bellevue first. And to be more specific, where might Cocoricos launch their marketing on streets? Obviously, all of the campaigns can't only be within a region or in the city, but more focused on different locations. Here we can see that Evergreen Point Medina and Westlake Sammamish Parkway contained many of the top 100 priciest properties. Now on to the question of when. There are over 50% of the real estate transactions in King County occurring between spring and summer, and we can see that winter does not hold even 20%. With that in mind, to look at the months, we can see that April, May, June, and July were months that had the highest percentage of transactions. This is quite valuable for the ad campaign as it gives the team an idea of when to launch marketing. It would seem most viable to launch during May, April, July, and June versus January or December. Lastly, there was actually a trend within the days of houses being sold. It appeared that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday had some of the highest amounts of transactions throughout the week, with Sunday and Saturday combining to not even hold 3%. When conducting our linear regression model, I was able to find that some of the best predictors of price per house was zip code, square feet of house, square feet of the lot, the year built, the bathrooms, and the bedrooms. Also, that 83.9% of the changes in price were explained by the predictors of our model. With all of this analysis, I'd like to share some recommendations for the campaign. Namely, that the campaign focus on the Seattle and Bellevue cities, creating commercials that incorporate local trends and traditions to appeal to homeowners in these cities. And in these streets, running guerrilla marketing campaigns, hosting special events near these neighborhoods in parks or recreational centers. And when? May, April, June, and July seem to be the most viable options for launching campaigns, and it could be feasible to offer special promos for investing and purchasing properties on the Cocoricos platform during these months. And namely, that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday may be great days to offer higher Cocoricos token airdrops for actions on the platform. While I found this work to be quite exciting, future work also felt very promising. There is great opportunity for using computer vision to classify images of properties for easier search by comparison on the platform to help improve user experience, as well as with natural language processing, incorporating NLP for scanning documents to extract key terms and alerts for poor contractual agreements on the platform, as well as detection in mortgage fraud, title defects, and title insurance policies for protection of homeowners. I'd like to thank you all for your time and appreciate any further questions.